Happy New Year! Welcome to 2015 and my December favourites video. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. My first favourite from December is this book that I did not put down once. I actually borrowed this from a friend in Melbourne when I was going to Sydney because I had nothing to read, so she let me borrow this and I managed to read it in 3 days because I could not put it down. It was a really good read, and it was one of those books that you don't want to let go of. So it's Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. When I got back to Melbourne, I decided to go see the film, see if it was any better. Have to say, I was disappointed with the film. It wasn't that great. Didn't like the actors and actresses they'd chosen to play in the film. Not the way I had pictured them when I was reading the book. And they left out a couple of things that annoyed me, that I thought were quite central to the story. I'm not going to go into major detail about it because I'll be here for a half hour otherwise. But yeah, so this is my first December favourite. My next December favourite was a series that I was obsessed with watching because, again, a friend in Melbourne had lent me it because I had nothing to watch and was sick of watching the same old stuff. The series was called Girls. It's currently finished season 3, I think. I think season 4 is out at some point this year. But yeah, she gave me the first 2 seasons. At first, it took me a while to catch on. Like, I didn't understand the flow of the whole thing. Like, I don't know if it was written in a different way or what, but I ended up loving it and being obsessed with it, and it's so interesting. I like the stories and the twists and the whole concept. Ray, weirdly enough, is my favourite character because when he says stuff, I want to write it down and remember it forever. He just comes out with really interesting sentences. And yeah, my least favourite character is probably Marnie. I don't know, she's kind of boring compared to the craziness of Jessa, Shoshona's quick brain and like the non-stop like chatter. I love that. And then obviously there's the main character Hannah, who at first took me a while to warm to, but now I do like her. I like her a lot. She does some stuff I don't understand, but I do like her. Then the next December favourite is a website, and it's a website that I actually saw featured on a YouTuber's blog. The YouTuber in question was Viviana Does Makeup, and it's called the Fit Girls website. It's this really cool website, like set up by these girls in Holland, I think they're situated, and basically it shows you like their results, their healthy recipes, their exercise routines, stuff that they get up to, stuff they're not happy with, blah blah, all that kind of stuff. And it's set out in like a really modern way. I don't know, like there's something about it that I always go back to see. I've already tried out a couple of the recipes from it, and I was going to try out some of the, they put up like the meal plans, which is always really interesting because I never know what to put in my meal plan. So it's always good to get inspiration from theirs. And yeah, I don't know, it's a really good website. You should definitely go check it out, and their Instagrams and all that are linked as well. So my next December favourite is actually a recipe from the Fit Girls website, and it's the healthy pancake recipe that I have filmed as well, so keep an eye out for that video. I show you how to make the healthy pancakes. Basically it's made up of eggs, bananas, peanut butter, almond milk and rolled oats. So it's like a healthy combination of ingredients, and you just mash it all up together, put it out onto a pan like you would with normal pancakes, and they taste delicious. I added berries and strawberries on top. So yeah, it was really, really yum and super healthy and just a different take on pancakes. My next December favourite is something that I was actually sent in order to review, and I've yet to do this review, so sorry about that, but it's coming. It's actually this fake tan, which is from the company He Shy or He She, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's that company basically. And yeah, this is the Rapid 1 Hour Liquid Tan. So it's really easy. They gave you a glove as well. They also gave me 2 other products, the Sublime Dry Oil and the Golden Mousse. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, so you take it out, it looks like that, and then they give you a glove, like the tanning mitt. You just shake it, put it on the mitt, and put it on, and in about an hour you're 3 shades darker. So it's fast, it's easy to use. I will have a more in-depth review of that product on my blog the day that this video comes out in order to keep it all in sync. So be sure to check that out. The next December favourite is a mascara that I got while I was still in Melbourne from their equivalent of our Boots, which is called Priceline. And it is this mascara, Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara. The reason I like this so much is first of all the price. I think this was $1.50 or $2, which is like around £1, 90 pence. I don't know, it's like super cheap. And I always go and get the same one, which is the Maybelline one, but that was $15, whereas this was $2. So like, I am not passing up this chance on cheap mascara. Now moving on to fashion December favourites, and the first thing that you've probably seen on a few of my videos already is this black fedora hat. Yeah, I really like this hat. I've never owned a fedora before, and I thought, well, you know, it was $5. It was on the sale at Cotton On in Melbourne. The last December favourite is another fashion item. It is a pair of shoes, little black gladiator booties with buckles on the side, a zip on the back to tie up, so you don't have to undo one of these buckles just to get, you know, your feet in. Just zip it up at the back. Super comfortable. In fact, they're so comfortable that when I was in Sydney, I only brought this pair of shoes with me because I didn't have enough space in my hand luggage to take more. And we ended up going to the Blue Mountains and having a 2-hour hike downwards and then back upwards at a 75-degree angle. And I was wearing these. Everyone else had on the proper, you know, the proper shoes you should be wearing, gym shoes, walking shoes, whatever. I decided to wear these with a pair of socks, and I wanted to cry because I hate hiking, especially upstairs. Down's okay, up not so much. And these were actually surprisingly comfortable. I was very surprised that my feet were not aching. So those are my December favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!